Today, I'd like to share a complex and emotionally charged situation involving family dynamics. It revolves around the relationship between my mom and dad, which has deeply affected my life. When my parents were in school, my mom unexpectedly became pregnant with me. This posed significant challenges as they had to balance continuing their education while raising me. Shortly after my birth, my mom abruptly left, leaving my dad to care for me on his own. Fast forward to last year, my mom reached out to me, now a teenager, and expressed a desire to reconnect. I began seeing her once a month, and during these visits, I also met my maternal grandparents, who were welcoming and kind. However, tensions arose between my dad and my mom's side of the family. My dad harbored resentment towards them because they had treated him poorly when he and my mom were dating. They disapproved of him due to his economic status and being raised by a single mom. Despite these tensions, I tried to maintain a relationship with my mom. However, as my 15th birthday approached, I planned a small celebration with just my paternal grandmother and close friends. When my mom found out about the party and asked to join, my dad, knowing my reservations about our relationship, asked me if I wanted her there. I honestly didn't feel close enough to her to invite her to such a personal event, so I told my dad no. This decision upset my mom, and she decided not to see me anymore, citing a need for space from our family. When I tried to reach out to her, her parents informed me that she wasn't interested in speaking to me at the moment. I felt conflicted and guilty, wondering if I had made the right choice by not inviting her to my birthday. My dad, while supportive of my decision, still harbored deep-seated feelings of anger towards my mom and her family for their past treatment of him. After reflecting on the situation and seeking advice, I decided to continue communicating with my mom but limit interactions with her parents. I also learned more about my dad's perspective on their history, understanding why he felt the way he did towards my mom's family. He explained that they had mistreated him due to class differences and were not supportive of his relationship with my mom. Following a conversation with my dad, he agreed to allow my mom to continue seeing me once a month, under specific conditions. I wouldn't interact with her parents, and she wouldn't be involved in transporting me to school. My mom accepted these terms, and tensions seemed to ease temporarily. However, complications arose again when my mom learned about my upcoming birthday and expressed interest in attending my party. My dad reiterated my decision not to invite her, which led to further tensions. Despite this, my mom tried to mend fences, apologizing to my dad and me for the turmoil caused. As I navigate through this situation, I'm trying to show appreciation to my dad for all he's done for me while also attempting to rebuild a relationship with my mom. It's a delicate balancing act, filled with emotional highs and lows, but I remain hopeful that with time and effort, our family dynamics will improve. Despite the ongoing tensions and misunderstandings, I continued to communicate with both my dad and my mom. Over time, my mom made efforts to attend family gatherings and show interest in my life. She apologized for her absence during my childhood and expressed a sincere desire to be more involved. Gradually, I began to understand the complexities of their relationship and the impact it had on me. My dad, while still harboring some resentment towards my mom's family, gradually softened his stance as he saw her genuine efforts to reconnect with me. As for me, I learned to appreciate both sides of my family, understanding that their past conflicts and misunderstandings were not entirely theirs to bear alone. Each had their own struggles and challenges, which influenced their actions and decisions. As I grew older, I realized that forgiveness and understanding were crucial for healing family wounds. While our journey was far from perfect, it taught me valuable lessons about resilience, empathy, and the importance of open communication in familial relationships. Today, my relationship with my mom continues to evolve. We still have our ups and downs, but we are committed to building a stronger bond based on mutual respect and understanding. My dad, too, has shown remarkable growth in his acceptance of our renewed relationship, demonstrating his unconditional love and support for me. In hindsight, navigating the complexities of family dynamics has shaped me into a more compassionate and resilient person. I've learned that life is not about avoiding conflicts but rather about confronting them with courage and grace. And through it all, I've come to appreciate the unique journey that has brought me closer to both my mom and dad, fostering a sense of belonging and love that transcends past grievances.